daily online news, very uncut through streaming. Daily online news, very uncut through streaming.
Donuts in the morning. Donuts in the morning. Donuts in the morning. Donuts in the morning. Jellyfield now.
Good morning, Wizards. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Wizards. Welcome back to school. It was awesome seeing all of your faces outside before the bell rang. It is Miss Craig, your Dean of Academics, and I'm so excited to be back and to have all of you in the classroom. So for those of you that are new, this is something we do every morning. It's called our Donuts in the Morning daily online news, uncut through streaming. And we'll have more details on how you can join us in the morning announcement coming up this week. But first, let's take a look at our schedule for today, our first week of school. So welcome back today. It is August 29th. And looking forward to the rest of the week on Wednesday. Don't forget, we have a shortened day at a 2 p.m. dismissal. So instead of getting picked up at 3 o'clock, you're going to get picked up at 2 p.m. And then later this week on Friday, we have a special Spirit Day to start off our school year. We have a Wear Purple Day. I got my purple on today. I'll have to wear some more on Friday. We also have our first assembly during SSR. And we will have treats for you at lunch to celebrate our first week back at school. So that's our week coming up. And let's take a look at the bell schedule today. Today is a regular day. So you can see we're in advisory period right now, which is just the time for morning announcements in your first period class. Then you have first period, second period. Then everybody comes outside and we have a 10-minute nutrition break, time to take a break. Then we go back to third and fourth period. Then on your schedule, there are 2 lunch/SSR periods. If you have SSR 1, the next one says no scheduled course. That is when you go to lunch, and I'll show you that in a second. So after lunch in SSR, we have 6th and 7th period, and then we are all done for the day. If you are in ACES, our after school program, you head to the MPR, which is the big orange building by the circle. Let's take a look at your schedule in case you are new. We have 3 columns, and the first one is for a regular day. So that's what today is. And you can see this is just a sample schedule from a 6th grader. There's no 5th period on regular days, regular and Wednesday, but there is on minimum days. So next week we actually have a minimum day and you'll follow that schedule. You can see what I was talking about. This person has no scheduled course for SSR 1. That means that they go to lunch during that time, and then they have their SSR for SSR 2. So double check your schedule. If you still need one, we have them in the office. We'll be handing them out during nutrition break too, if you still didn't get yours. And if you have any questions or you found any mistakes, make sure you find me and let me know. Before we go on to our next information, I want to invite in Mr. Surs, our principal. Good morning, Mr. Surs.
Good morning, Miss Craig. Thank you for, kicking off the first day of school with donuts in the morning. Wizards, I am so excited to see all of you outside getting ready for the first period. We really missed you, and I look forward to a successful year with all of your support. And hopefully, we will brag about all of your achievements at the end of the school year together and celebrate each other. And I also have a special guest, Miss Craig. I have our CEO and superintendent, Mr. Rubalcava, came all the way from Los Angeles, everybody, to help us out on the first day. Hi, Mr. Rubalcava.
Hey, Mr. Serge. Hey, Mrs. Craig. So this is amazing. The first day, the Wizards are back. How does it feel?
It feels awesome. I mean, we really worked so hard to get ready for the first day of school, and it's so great to see the students out there. And hopefully, we will have a lot of fun this year.
Yes, and on behalf of Magnolia Public Schools, this is our 20th year, and we are so excited to start the year. This morning, I got to see all of your wonderful faces, smiling, excited, nervous. But on behalf of the entire Magnolia Public Schools organization, we want to wish Mr. Serge, the admin team, all staff who are excited, a wonderful school year. This one is going to be the best one yet. So have a great day, Wizards.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Awesome.
Rubalcava. Miss Craig, it's all yours now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Serse. Let's get back to our next set of information. You probably are wondering, what is nutrition break if you are a new student? Well, here's some expectations for new students and for our returning students, a good reminder. So during nutrition break, everybody comes outside to the quad area and the lunch tables. It's a great time to use the restroom, eat a snack, or just hang out with friends. The areas that you can go in, last year was a little bit different because of our COVID restrictions. So we're not going to be in the circle anymore. We're just going to be at the lunch tables, under the gazebo, or on the basketball courts. Okay. There's lots of garbage cans out there and lots of places to sit and eat if you would like to. Also, make sure you stay off the soccer turf because we want to keep that nice and clean. And if we can't see you or you can't see us, it's probably off limits. So make sure you're not behind a building or around a corner. Okay. And during nutrition break, we want it to be kind of a chill time. So there's no running or horse playing. We're just, hanging out, having a snack, taking a little break. And please be respectful. That's the Wizard way. Make sure you get your garbage in the trash can and clean up after yourself. So that's nutrition break coming up after second period. Also, let's talk about lunchtime. We go back outside, depending on if you have lunch 1 or lunch 2. And we're going to head to the lunch tables. And the first 10 minutes, we all do the same thing. So students must be seated at the lunch tables for the first 10 minutes, whether you're eating or not. Also, you'll see where our lunch line is, so you can hop in line for lunch. Don't forget, lunch is free if you want it. So if you brought your own, find a spot and you can start eating. Otherwise, hop in line. Make sure we're not cutting in line and we're being respectful. When you're done eating, make sure you're cleaning up after yourself and use the trash cans. We also have recycling bins. They're blue. And then we are just, chilling out, eating our lunch. After the first 10 minutes, if you would like, you can still sit at the lunch tables. But if you'd like to play, line up at the purple door to check out some equipment. All you have to do is trade your backpack to get a ball. You can go play. And then at the end, when the cleanup song plays, you bring the ball back and you get your backpack back. Make sure you're playing with good sportsmanship. Everyone gets included. There are some soccer turf rules posted on the fence, so make sure you're following those. And once again, just like nutrition break, make sure you stay in the allowed areas. Okay, I saw lots of people in their uniform this morning. Great job. You look awesome and prepared. You need to be in your uniform every day. That is our goal. That is accountability in the Wizard way. Just a quick reminder, if you're going to wear a hoodie, sweatshirt, or jacket, it can be in any color if it's a university or college. Otherwise, it has to be solid. No logos in navy, black, or gray. And we are making sure you do a great job of that. Also, PE uniform, that was okay for today. Mondays and Fridays, you can wear them if you'd like. We don't change at school, so if you want, just wear them to school on those days. And make sure you always have athletic shoes on because you're going to be running around in PE every day, and you want to make sure you're prepared and safe. We'll be reminding you more about your uniform this week. So today you might get a reminder if you're out of uniform. Make sure you have what you need for tomorrow. Okay, and now before our words of wisdom, we wanted to celebrate some students today. Today we actually have someone's birthday in 8th grade, Trevor. Happy birthday, Trevor. Hopefully you have a good day. And this month, September, which is starting this Thursday, is actually Latinx Heritage Month. So we'll be celebrating that this month. And today is actually National Sports Day. So make sure you play some sports out at lunch recess. And the big question mark in the middle, starting next week, we're going to be nominating one wizard to be Wizard of the Week. So stay tuned for that. And last but not least, our words of wisdom for the day. We're doing something a little bit different for words of wisdom this year. But today's quote is from the famous Dr. Seuss, who actually lived in La Jolla. What could be the character trait that best fits our quote for the day? You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Which character trait do you think fits this quote the best? The W-I-Z-A-R or D? Teachers, please have one student record the words of wisdom on your board, or you can rewatch the segment during SSR, because in SSR, the students will review these words and have either a conversation or a pair share to explain them in groups or in writing, how they can apply it to their life and relate it to the wizard way. With something to think about, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Welcome back, everyone, and we hope you have an amazing day. We'll see you out there on campus. Bye.